Hello students, hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Pure Learning. Cool. So what have we been seeing, right? So let me give a small recap about what we have been covering for the past in our past videos, right? So we have been doing we saw all the four methods which are used in solving a pair of linear equations in two variables, out of which three are algebraic and one is a graphical method. In the algebraic methods we have substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method, right? That's what we saw. And also we saw what is a consistent pair of linear equation, an inconsistent pair of linear equation, and a dependent pair of linear equation. So this is what we saw. And in our previous video I did the second problem in exercise 3.2 in the NCERT textbook for class 10, right? And the third and fourth problem is very similar to what we did in the second problem, right? They are asking whether the pair of linear equation is consistent or inconsistent. That is what is the question. And we have covered the basic concept in the video which covers the second problem in exercise 3.2. But let me give a small conceptual recap so that you guys can understand, or rather you can use this particular idea to solve problem 3 and 4. I won't be solving problem 3 and 4. You solve the problems 3 and 4. I'll be solving the problem 5. Just it. I'll give a small conceptual recap about problem 3 and 4, right? Okay. So whenever we have an equation a1x plus a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. See, this is the pair of linear equation. So if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, this says that it is a consistent pair and one unique solution. This is what it means. Now if a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, this means that it is a dependent pair and it has infinitely many solutions. And dependent pairs are always consistent because a dependent pair of linear equation is nothing but a straight line, two straight lines overlapping over it. It's just exactly same line. That's what it means. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2 becomes a dependent pair and infinitely many solutions. And dependent pairs are always consistent, right? Now, when a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, now this is called inconsistent pair and it has no unique solution. That is, the two lines are not intersecting anywhere in the graph. That is what this means. So use this particular concept to solve the problem, solve the third and fourth problem. Now let's get to the fifth problem in the NCERT textbook in exercise 3.2. Okay. The fifth problem says the perimeter, half of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 more than its width. So what they are saying is the half of the perimeter of a rectangular garden, right? So I am drawing a rectangular garden and I am saying that x is the length and y is the breadth. Okay? Now I know that x is the length and y is the breadth. What is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into length plus breadth is the perimeter, right? 2 into x plus y in this case is equal to the perimeter. Now I will tell you what's going to come in the right hand side. It's just that I need to do a small modification here so that I can write a direct linear equation for this particular question. It says half of the perimeter whose length is 4 more than its width is 36 meters. So what I am doing is, so it says, basically says that half of the perimeter is 36 meters. So half of the perimeter is 36. So it says 2 gets cancelled and x plus y is equal to 36 is one equation. So half of the perimeter is 36 is what they have said. That is one data, and other data is the length is 4 more than its width. So the length is 4 more than its width. So x is equal to width plus 4. X is equal to y plus 4. Done. So these are the two pair of linear. This is the pair of linear equations. That is x plus y is equal to 36 and x is equal to y plus 4. Now I can, in this particular exercise we are stressing on graphical method, but I am not going in that order. Graphical method is something, it's more about plotting, but I am into more about the general methods and everything, where we can just, whenever we see a pair of linear equations, we should be able to solve it, right? Now I'm going to use substitution method. If you don't know how to do the substitution method, refer to my previous videos, you'll be getting a better understanding. So x is equal to y plus 4, right? I am substituting this y plus 4 here. So instead of x, I am going to replace y plus 4. That is called substituting the value of x. Y plus 4 plus y will become 36. 2y plus 4 becomes 36. Sorry for the blank. 2y plus 4 is equal to 36. 2y is equal to 32 and y is equal to 16. Therefore, if y is equal to 16, x will be 20. That's it. If you want to check x and y, so I am doing 2 into L plus b. That L plus b is 20 plus 16, 36. 36 into 2, 72. 72 by 2, L plus 6. I am getting the value. That's it. So we have found the length and breadth of the particular garden. This is what it means. So when we solve word problems, it's just about finding, first it's about choosing the variables. How do we choose the variables? It's about what is the value that is to be found in this particular question. Whatever is to be found in this particular question are the variables which are to be considered in this particular question, right? That's how it is solved. And I do a rectangle, and I think I've explained it clearly. It's very easy. It's very simple. You don't have to think that maths is kind of complicated. It's actually easy. And these are building blocks maths, right? When you get to 11th or 12th, it's going to get difficult. I won't say difficult. It's going to get more intense, or rather, it's more calculation, more advanced mathematics. But it's not difficult. If you build your proper basement in this particular thing, you'll be able to do all those things better, right? So consider, refer this to solve the problems 3 and 4 in your NCERT textbooks 3.2 exercise, and this is the solution for the 5th problem. And also, I forgot to say one thing. Whenever you are solving a problem, your steps is very important. I forgot to write these 2 steps, but I need to write let length is equal to x and let breadth is equal to y. I forgot to do this one. You always need to write all these steps, okay? Cool. Bye bye. See you in the next video with the next problem.